What up, what up, what up? Okay, hold on, y'all. What up, what up, what up? It's your girl, Killer K, aka K Love in the building. Hey, tell me how you feeling. Also known as your Celestial Empress, Empress, Emperor, whatever you prefer. Also known as your Cosmic Celestial Judge. Okay, today is a very beautiful, special day because it is Miss Aaliyah's birthday. Shout out to the R&B, the princess of R&B, the goat of all time. Okay, Aaliyah. I support you, girl. I'm a huge Aaliyah fan. I've been loving her since I was hella young. And I just got called to do her reading for her birthday. And like, I couldn't even wait. I was like, let's just do it at 6 in the morning, Texas time. I'm sure it's like 5 a.m. California time, whatever. But I decided to do the reading because her something needs to be said. Some things need to be said. I'm not sure how this reading is going to go or what's going to come out per se. But I do know the truth is going to be spoken, okay? So yeah, happy birthday, Aaliyah. Happy birthday. I think she would be like 40. Let me make sure because I can't just be out here giving y'all guesstimates. How old would she be? So she would have been, look at me, not knowing how to calculate damn math. She was born in 1979, so yeah, I think she would have been 40 today. I'm gonna look it up. See, they trying to do the most. I just want to know how old sis gonna be. They over here trying to do all that other stuff. Like, girl, tell me how old she would be today. I just need us to know how old she is. They still trying to. So they're not telling me her age. It's okay. We won't give away a lady's age. We're gonna keep that. But she would be somewhere in her 40s, I believe. And a beautiful 40-year-old at that. But yes, we're gonna get started in the reading. If you guys are new to this channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button with the post notification bell. I really don't even be on YouTube like that for real. This is just for sis, quite frankly, because your girl don't be on YouTube like that no more. This is just for my good sis. So yeah, we're gonna get started in the reading. If you want to book a personal, you can check the description box below. Let's get some messages, some overall messages. We're gonna get a vibe check for sis. We got fresh start with cutting cords. All right, so this is, I'm getting like, also I'm gonna link the video that I did for her before in the comment section because I feel like y'all wasn't hearing me when I was saying what I was saying in that video. I said her music was gonna be released and it got released shortly after I did that. So yeah, let's get the vibe check for the energy, okay? We are gonna have to go into some past energies, but we're gonna keep it relevant, all right, about what's important. Ooh, we got burdens reversed. The burdens tried to come back up. So I feel like, yeah, she's saying that she's free. Her energy is like, there's no more burdens. Sometimes there's the occasional, I feel like she feels burdens when there's an energy of like people that she's connected to on the earth plane that grieve her and that miss her. She can feel that energy, and I feel like sometimes it can cause a burden. But I feel like for her personally, her spirit, it's like she's saying that was a character that she played. This was a character that she played. It still gave her essence of who she is and who she was, but she is so much bigger now, okay? There's a level of freedom happening too. Something could happen today on her birthday as well. Something could be released about her today as well, or there may be some information being released as well. But I'm getting like, yeah, there's this level of happiness and expansion. I'm hearing soul growth. Like her soul has truly been able to grow. She did have the willpower, the strength, and the determination to overcome some really tough lessons. And I feel like she is happy that there's a level of growth. I'm hearing her like saying like she don't want nobody to worry about her. Like, don't worry about me. Don't. There's a breakthrough happening here as well. And it's going to bring some gifts. So I feel like for the people who truly was riding for her and really had her back, there is going to be a breakthrough here. I do feel like it's, wow, that's beautiful. She's saying on her birthday, she's going to give gifts to people on her birthday. Like there's a gift that she's giving to people on her birthday. that showed appreciation for her and that loved her. And she said fans included, okay? So this just could be energy, like just feeling good, having a good time. But there's just a level of expansion that is happening for her. And peace. I'm hearing peace. Like she's at peace, you guys. She's also saying, "Can nobody steal nothing from me?" So she's talking about kind of the royalties. I kind of felt bad buying this shirt, but I'm gonna tell y'all the story about me buying this shirt. Oh shit. Okay. Cause now I'm feeling sis spirit. Y'all, did y'all see the light flicker? The light just turned off and then it turned on when I said I was gonna tell the story about this shirt. The light literally just flickered. Go back in the playback and watch the video. The light just flickered. I kid you not. Boom. Her spirit is definitely in this fucking situation. Okay, but anyways, I'm getting like goosebumps low key. But I want to tell y'all the story about how I bought this shirt because I didn't really want to support. Obviously, it wasn't going to her, but I bought the shirt because when I went to Urban Outfitters, I was like, I want to buy a shirt. Damn, that kind of scared me, like the light flickering. Like it literally turned off. It literally flickered. So that's how I know like her energy is here. Thank you for being here, Aaliyah. We love you, girl. We gonna do you some justice. Period. It's your birthday, sis. Show Earth Day. But when I went into Urban Outfitters, literally, I was like, I want to buy a shirt, but I don't want to buy this overpriced ass. Like I didn't see any cute ass shirts, basically. And then I start looking, and I was like, wait a minute, this is an Aaliyah shirt. And it was crazy because I picked up the shirt and I instantly knew I was going to buy it. And then this shirt, I knew I was going to buy it. And I understood that the money wasn't going to go to her. And that was a little bit disappointing. But the reason why I really bought it was because the next song, I was listening to my earphones on my playlist. I didn't see this before. The next song was One in a Million. And I was like, yo, what the fuck? Like, not me wanting to buy her a shirt of her, and then the next song on my playlist is One in a Million. Like, y'all, when I'm telling you, if you scroll back on this video, if you're just now joining this live, the lights just flickered on and off when I talked about buying this shirt. Like, it's definitely some spiritual shit going on. I'm just trying to tell y'all. Watch this video from the beginning if you just now got to the live. I promise you, you're going to see what I'm talking about. But anyways, so yeah, I bought the shirt and One in a Million played next. And I was like, yo, what the fuck? And then I was like, oh shit, her birthday is coming up. And I was like, oh, baby girl want to read it. So this is how the reading all got done, okay? But yeah, I'm feeling like she doesn't have no burdens. She's free. She does not feel burdened or tied down to anything. She's happy that her soul is expanding. I also got the feeling, like I said, that there's going to be a breakthrough happening. And she's going to be that, like, that's the beauty of it. Like, she's going to be gifting people who really, like, that's just how her spirit is. She's a giver. She's like, I'm a giver. Like, I like to give back to people who support me and, like, who really honor me for who I am. And speaking of royalties, we got to get into the ebb and flow of the reading because there is some things going on. I want to make it about her, but there are some things that she wants to like kind of address and speak about when it comes to like morality is what I'm hearing, and humanity. Damn. She also wants to say too that she's like in the spiritual realm because this is a character that she played. Her spirit, her soul was way bigger than this character. But she also has, in a way, similar to like Michael Jackson kind of, she also has vowed to like protect those who are entering into the industry. And she's saying you don't have to use your body as a sex symbol. For anybody that's wanting to be in the music industry or just does music in general, like sexuality and sensuality is a part of your creation process maybe, but you don't have to make that everything. Like, she's saying she didn't get the choice to choose how she demonstrated, like, how she was going to present her art and her work. It was chosen for her. Everything was pre-chosen for her. Like, how she was going to be looking, how she was going to be, the type of music she was going to sing, even down to the lyrics. Like, there was little choice for her. Very little choice as far as, like, creative control. Like, that's why her freedom is very important right now, because it's important to know that like she was not free in those instances. She had choice as far as what she was going to do, Is she going to continue going forward in this path? Is she going to change, directions? But she didn't have a lot of choices. That was taken from her. But she's saying they can't take it from me no more. Like, I am so bigger now. I'm so much better. I'm so more expansive now. You can't take my freedom of choice anymore. You can't rob my voice. You can't tell me what to say, what not to say, how to talk, how to walk, how to speak, how to think, how to dress. You can't tell me what to eat. You can't tell me what to do. Like, you don't have that control over me anymore. And a lot of this was about control. Like, I feel like she's feeling like happy that she got the opportunity to experience, but she's like, I never want to be in that. I never want to be so controlled that, like, it was almost like mind control. And then having to put a smile on your face and make it seem like everything's okay when it's not. So yeah, this reading is going to get very deep, y'all. I'm just going to let y'all know it's going to be some trigger warnings up in here. Some information is going to get exposed during this reading. If you're just now watching the reading, I would suggest you start from the beginning. Because this reading, all parts of this are going to, like, be exposed. Things are going to be exposed in this reading. But I'm just going to get the general vibe check for her energy. We got the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. I'm hearing unfinished business. Some finishing up of some business. Okay. Let's see what's going on with the vibe check. The Burdens reverse, freedom in 12 hours. 7 of Wands here. Yeah. She had to fight for her freedom with the 7 of Wands to come out of conflict, standing her ground as well. Like, she is still spiritually standing her ground and assisting others, like I said. Yeah, we got the World card, and it kind of did all these flippy floppies. So I feel like she's entering a new cycle here. There's a cycle of healing and releasing burden for her. Like, truly letting go of all those things. Because this was a deep, intensive healing process for her. Like, it didn't just... I think she wants us to know, like, you don't just get to heaven and then everything is fine and dandy. Like, there's still healing and learning that needs to happen. You still look at your life. You look at... It's almost like a movie. You look at the movie from before and you still are learning things about your soul, and like you're still choosing to do the work on the other side. It's not just like you get to, like, yes, there's a level of relief and you don't feel those human feelings in the way that you felt them while you were human, but you still know what emotion is. You can still, like, feel the pulse of people on earth who think about you. Like, I see that she's definitely visited people recently, and she's putting it on people's hearts to speak the truth and to stand up for truth, to not be in conflict. There's a lot of people that are in conflict with themselves over her passing, because there was a lot of people that knew exactly what had happened to her and chose not to speak on it and chose not to say certain things about it. I'm also hearing Clive Davis. I don't know what he has to do with it, but I'm hearing Clive Davis. She getting kind of deep really soon. She said, and the sex parties. She said, oh, child. She said, and the sex parties. She said, okay, well, I'll just call them mansion parties then, if that makes y'all more comfortable. She said there was a lot of mansion parties that she was required to attend. She was required to attend certain parties that nobody, like, yeah, she was required to do certain things while she was living that she wants to speak up about, because people seem to forget or not to want to speak up about it. She's a little sassy. Okay, she's a little sassy. I feel like, yeah, she had to balance this shit out and take the swords out of her back and come out of this space. You know, she had to really connect back with her soul, because her soul was very, like, not fragmented, but the healing was very deep for her. Okay, before we get into the... Okay, because she kind of on fire. What's this Sun with Jupiter energy? But I'm going to let her speak, though. Like, I'm not finna hold back. She gonna say what she gotta say. We got the Star card here. So there's the energy of, like, she's still a star. Like, it doesn't really change. Yeah, I feel like she's protecting. Yeah, she's protecting people who are standing up and speaking their truth. And also people, I feel like she's like a guardian here with the Star card and the Queen of Swords energy. It's like the truth is going to come out. There could be a feminine woman or somebody that's a feminine. It could be air sign. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or somebody in the industry, a star here that's going to start speaking the truth, and they're going to start saying something very accurate. It's going to give people a whole different level of enlightenment. There's a woman that's going to start speaking out. I feel like it's a fairly younger woman, not super older, not like an old woman. But there's going to be some clarity given on her behalf. There's a woman that's coming in to speak some truth about what really happened. And I feel like that's bringing some joy. It's giving some different, it's talking about her home life or a relationship here. Okay, so this could be, I don't know, like a relative possibly, a friend of hers. I don't feel like she had a whole lot of friends, like true friends. Oh, this could be somebody that she went to high school with. Somebody's going to say something here that she went to high school with, a friend that she had in high school, possibly, or somebody that she knew in her childhood years is going to start speaking out on her behalf or is being urged to speak out to give a level of like confirmation about what has gone on or what had happened. What's this breakthrough with gift here? We got the Page of Pentacles here. Yeah, I'm getting like, if y'all look deeper, if y'all just look, research, I'm hearing, is what she's saying. If you look or if you research, I'm hearing like check. I'm hearing background check. Yeah. Also, I'm kind of picking up there might be an interview or somebody might be like, yeah, I think she's talking about a connection here with oh, is she talking about her dad? I don't know if her dad is still alive or if he passed away. There could be something, something is tying into a connection. I'm also hearing Dame Dash. She wanted to let him know that she understood that he did the best that he could do. That he tried to help her. He tried to. It wasn't his fault. That's basically what she's saying. Like, it wasn't your fault, Dame. Why do I hear macadamian? I don't know if there was a nickname like Damie or macadamian or like. I'm hearing Damie or macadame. I don't know why I'm hearing that. That's weird. There's some information that was being overlooked or ignored. But it's going to be brought back up to the surface. Some information that was overlooked or ignored was being brought back up to the surface. I mean, she's saying it's clear as day what happened to her. Like, somebody keeps revisiting her passing, keeps thinking about it. I'm also hearing, too, that whoever it was that she was in love with, I'm hearing it's Damien, Stacey Dash's brother. She comes by and like visit him in the dream realm, or there's going to be some gift or some sort of spiritual reward here for speaking up, okay? I'm also hearing like it's okay to move on. It's okay to like start new connections. It's okay to like do what you got to do. I feel like there's somebody that has not let themselves move on from her passing or from like the fact that they wanted to be with her. Yeah, this could be definitely a connection. It's like somebody is regretting it. Like they're still they still have some guilt or regret that I think she wants them to release. Like she's saying like it's not that big of a deal. like yes, she's saying, like, people die all the time. It's not that big of a deal. Like, you don't have to keep beating yourself up all these years. I'm hearing it's been 10 or 16 years. Like, since something major happened. Yeah, we have the Empress. So I feel like that's her energy coming out. Her energy is so different. Like, she's way more matured energetically. Like, not saying that she was childish before, but just like her energy is like happy. Okay, so she's sending happy or positive energy, healing energy. I feel like she's like this is her inner child. Her inner child is like finally free, because she's saying I didn't really get to be a child. I didn't get to enjoy my childhood. Like, I got to do what I thought I wanted to do at that moment, but if she was saying if I could go back and do it over again, I would have enjoyed just being a kid. Like, just riding my bike, going outside, like, hanging out with my friends more. But I feel like she felt that she was very in that role that she played as Aaliyah. It's almost like she felt like she had to grow up too fast. She often may have said that. I also see her being tired a lot, or she was very tired a lot, okay? Yeah. There's also somebody that she shared a connection with. She's saying I forgive you. I'm hearing Jay-Z. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I heard Jay-Z. She's saying I forgive you. Like it's all good. She said it's all good, bruh. Oh, did they even use bruh back in the day? She said it's all good, bruh. I forgive you. I'm hearing her say let bygones be bygones. So there's a lot of people that still carry guilt about her death. What's up? What's up, Kat? What's up? What's up? What's up? Hey. There's people that still carry guilt about her death, her passing. But she's like, I'm happy. Like, I got to live my life. I played this character. It's over now. Why are you guys still holding on? Only thing she's saying is like, I would like the truth to be revealed. You know, I would like my, you know, that lifetime to have justice, and it's happening. There's somebody that's going to speak out about something, about a relationship, even the whole R. Kelly thing. Like, I don't feel like she wants to be tied with that. Like, that is kind of like assault, like something that was bonded to her. She didn't really get to have her own career besides that. That was like she had really good music, but she doesn't just want to be known for the fact that this man did that. Like, they did what they had to do. And she's also saying she forgives him too. She forgives him too. She's saying hurt people hurt people. Ooh. But she said you gotta pay the piper. Somebody got paid to do something. Ooh. She about to get in it. We about to get in it. She said somebody got paid to do something to her that to this day they still don't talk about. It wasn't the videos. She said it wasn't the sex tapes. Oh shit. She said that in the underground Hollywood industry, that was a thing. They were watching her sex tapes. Like that shit got leaked. It never got leaked to the public. Cause everybody would have gotten in trouble. But in the inner circle, and I feel like that's why she gravitated towards Genuine, Missy, Timberland, because they spoke up about that within the inner circle. They were leaking her sex tapes and they were watching that shit. Ooh, ooh, girl. I don't know if I could say that. They said that they were laughing at her, that she wasn't able to handle the sexual intercourse. They were laughing about that. Like, ooh, she said they laughed at my pain. What a shame. All they got returned was money and fame, but it's all just a game. Life without me would never be the same. Damn. So she could have wrote some poems. Damn, this is some deep ass shit. I'm getting she had a journal here that could have been found or never. I don't know, but there was a journal where she had some poems talking about this. I'm hearing that she said they used me for my beauty, but I had a heart under that. Damn. I'm also getting that she really did appreciate Genuine, Missy, and Timberland for like Like, she really found some, and there was some other people that were unnamed. They weren't big celebrities like that. There were a couple, like, a feminine, her hairstylist. She said her hairstylist or her makeup artist. A choreographer that really looked out for her. They didn't know no better. She appreciates Timberland, Missy, and Genuine because they allowed her to like have a space to really express her creativity without putting pressure on her to be like a sex symbol. She really didn't like that. Like, looking back now, it's like it was definitely perverted. And she said it was about control. Okay, so she wants to expose some truth. Like, this is just a part of her healing process, that certain things were not told. Um, she said she was getting abused. But she says we're gonna turn it into the good. We're gonna find the good in it. But she's saying that she was being abused. Ooh, wow. Okay. Ooh. Sis, are we really trying to go there? Are we just let me know if we're trying to go there? Yeah, karmic time lords. A lot of the people in her life were just karmic time lords. Okay? But she's free from that. So she's saying that unfortunately, her uncle was abusing her. That's the big gag that nobody realized the whole time. That he told, you know who, I don't even really want to bring his name in her reading, but he told him to start abusing her. Like, she was being physically abused along with sexual abuse. That's what really wasn't talked about, was that she was being abused. And there was somebody telling others how to abuse her, like how to do it. Like somebody was trying to live through another person. She definitely said she was groomed. I'm hearing hurt people hurt people. She's saying some of it was satanic ritual abuse. Like, it wasn't just, it's in her music. It was satanic. She said some of it had of like, they were overworking her. It was abuse. She was being abused. There are videos, sex tapes of her that circulated around Hollywood in the inner circle. It didn't get into the outside world, but the people in it, and she's saying Clive Davis, and she's saying mansion parties. She said, if y'all don't want to talk about the sex parties, let's talk about the mansion parties. She said P. Diddy, okay, because what? I guess they were similar to P. Diddy's mansion parties. There was drugs, there was alcohol. She said sex rings, sex trafficking. She's saying that they tried to pass her around. Like, there's some very dark things that happen, but she keeps mentioning abuse, abuse. Like, getting choked, getting slapped. And she's going like this, like headache. I'm seeing her go like this, and I'm hearing headache. Oftentimes, if y'all saw her wearing shades on, it's because there was something going on with her face. They knew not to touch her face because obviously somebody would know that something was going on. I'm hearing her makeup artist or her hairstylist. I'm also seeing like a lump on her head that a lot of people ignored what was going on. I'm also hearing tour bus or touring Paris. I'm hearing world tour or you're like the tour in Paris or the Europe. Okay. This could have happened abroad. There was a lot of like having to pretend like things were okay when they weren't. A lot of having to pretend like things were okay when they weren't. I'm hearing, why didn't they protect me? She said it'd be your own family. Damn. There was a lot of trauma that this girl experienced that we did not even fucking know. Like, the other person that I'm not going to speak of, that was not even all of it. There was abuse happening before that. There was grooming. There were apparently a sex tape that went around about her. Like, I'm hearing Atlanta. I don't know what Atlanta has to do with it. I'm hearing these memories are tough to bring up, but this needs to be said or spoken. March 5th, 1999. '98, '99. I'm hearing 1985 as well. The summer of 85. I'm just channeling right now, y'all. She's saying the summer of 85 is when something began. The grooming. She was also suicidal at times, too. I'm hearing her say, I just wanted to give up so bad. Like, I just wanted to give up so bad. But I'm hearing she's saying, I couldn't. I had to smile and be perfect. Like, she's saying, I literally had to smile and be perfect. Because I got everything that I wanted. But when I realized it, I didn't really want that. She's saying, I just wanted to be loved, not for how she looked, not for what she could do, not for how much money she could bring. And she keeps saying abuse. They abused me and used me. Okay, she's wanting to kind of skip forward past some of these things, and she'll go back, I think. But she's wanting to talk about, like, okay, they tried to kill her before. Yo, what the fuck? She's saying they tried to end her before the plane crash. She says they hired a hitman. They hired a hitman. Ooh, shit. I just got like a fucking chill. She said they hired a hitman before the plane crash. They attempted to end her life twice. 3 times? I'm seeing choking. Like, this is some deep ass shit. So her life almost got ended 3 times. The first time, I think, it was a domestic situation between her and you know who, where there was choking and she passed out, I think. But she came back too. And then that happened. And then there was another time before the plane crash. And there's something about a car accident or a hitman. They hired a hitman. This is some deep ass shit. Yeah, she wants to really like revisit this and talk about this. Damn. So I'm getting that she was told what the plan was going to be for the 2000s, how they were going to roll out. All this stuff is pre-planned. So relationships, publicity stunts, who's gonna marry to who. It's all like a chess game. It's all a game to them. It's all like mapped out already. So she was supposed to be with someone. She was supposed to be with Jay-Z, but there were certain things that she had to do to enter into that relationship that she was not willing to do. Ooh, I'm also getting that she saw him doing something and there was a lot of abuse. I'm seeing somebody like grab her by the wrist or grab her by the shoulders. There was a lot of abuse that she endured. Like, yo. That is crazy. I'm getting her say that I don't even want to, like, she was being gang stalked. Gang. That happened to her before. Like, obviously against her will. She sang multiple times. She said there were 6 people, 1 person backed out. There was a lot that was going on with this girl that y'all did not know about. A lot that was going on. Um, she's wanting to spill it all. Like, she's like, and don't even get me started about the child sacrifices that they were doing. There was a group of, yeah, she's saying like there was a group of us that we had a mandatory, like, had to get abortions at a very young age. Like, there was a group of us. She's saying like a group of young celebrity girls at the time. She's saying Britney Spears. She is she's saying Britney Spears, but there's a lot of other them, and she's also saying that some some of them were sodomized. Like, it was insane. She's saying like when I finally got into the industry and realized what was going on, like I this was no longer a dream for me. This was more like a nightmare than it was a dream. It was good to connect. It came with a cost. She's just saying it came with a cost. Like, that lifestyle, it looks fun, it looks good, but it comes with a cost. A lot of pain, a lot of sorrow, feeling lonely, not having anybody to talk to, not having friends. The closest friends that she did have, she said something about her hairstylist or her makeup artist, and like Genuine, Timberland, and Missy Elliott. But she's saying like everybody was in love with her, like, but they couldn't see her for who, like, they were in love with her, but it's like she still didn't feel seen. Like literally everybody was in love with her. Everybody wanted a piece of her, and they kept taking pieces and pieces and pieces until she was trying to figure out which parts of, like, who was she? Like, so many people had taken from her and taken her identity and wanted her life and wanted this and wanted that, wanted her like in different ways, and it was like there's not enough of me to go around. I'm not for the taking. Like, there was so much pain that this girl went through. Y'all don't even understand. So the fact that she's doing well now in the spiritual realm is like a fucking, is like a miracle. Cause like she went through a lot of shit. She went through a lot of shit. I'm also picking up like Whitney Houston is here too. I don't know. Hey Whitney. Hey Miss Houston. She's saying, I just want my family back together. This is a lot. I didn't know this. I'm kind of like in and out right now because I'm seeing things, I'm hearing things. I damn near don't even need the cards. So let's see what this is just her vibe check, because there is a lot surrounding the situation. This is a lot of things that she had to heal from. There were 6 people involved in this situation. Only one person is going to step up or did step up. The Devil card. Queen of Pentacles energy. Yeah, she had to heal a lot. She had to heal a lot from this lifetime. It took a lot out of her. But it didn't steal her soul. A lot of people wondered if she sold her soul. I don't think. No, she said that she wanted to heal. This was a life that she had to live to heal. Or this was going to provide some level of healing for her. She's saying, I wanted to see if I could make it on my own. Oh, she's saying that there was a lot of spirit guides around her as well. It's something that she keeps saying, like, I didn't have friends. I didn't have friends. I didn't really have friends. That was taken from me. So it's a lot. This is a lot. I'm hearing her say there's still some unreleased music. Like the songs that she really wanted, the songs that she wrote and recorded, there's unreleased music that she really wants to be released. They had, oh shit, okay. She started writing songs that had messages in them, like messages encoded in her songs. And that's some of the reason why they start keeping an eye on her. She started writing songs. I'm getting she was a writer. Like she wrote poetry, she wrote her own songs. She wrote for herself. She wrote songs for herself. She was a good writer. She had really pretty handwriting is what I'm seeing. She wrote in cursive sometimes. Her handwriting was really pretty. Jasmine? I don't know who Jasmine is. I just heard Jasmine and I heard like the flower. So I don't know who Jasmine is. There could be a Jasmine involved in a situation. I don't know who Jasmine is. Writing contest, talent show, she's saying. Basically, she's saying she had to sacrifice the things that she wanted to do for the things that were expected of her. So yeah, this was a process. It took a process for her to heal. I'm hearing her say, and one thing about it, you don't get time back. That's one thing that we don't get back is time. So use your time wisely. Okay, I feel like now she's wanting to speak about her family members or the ones that were her family. That's crazy that the devil card came out. She was a Capricorn though. But that talks about control. She wants to talk about her family members. She said, I miss my bro. She said, I miss my bro. I wish I could have got more time to spend with him. This reading is like, it's crazy. This was supposed to be the vibe check, and the vibe is vibing, okay? But she said, I miss my bro. I wish I could have spent more time with him. Time is something that you don't get back. She said she felt like she died twice. Okay. She said with her dad, it's complicated. Her mom was trying to live through her. Damn. She's like, I had to go and forgive each one of them one by one because there was so much built up energy and trauma. Oh, she may... I feel as though... Oh, they tried to bring her... Okay. They tried to bring her back. So there's something that goes on in Hollywood where they try to, like, replicate energy. They tried to, like, not let her rest. They tried to bring her energy back, but it didn't work. And I kept hearing Alicia Keys. So that could have been... They tried to revive her energy back through Alicia Keys, or, like... They tried to duplicate her energy or bring her energy back. But it didn't work. The judgment was for her to heal. I'm just hearing lots of rituals. And she said it felt like they were stealing her spiritual energy. Like, she was very, very spiritual. But she was never really able to show that part of her. They were stealing her spiritual energy with these rituals. Like, draining her energy. She keeps saying Britney Spears. She just said that's not the real Britney. Yo, what the fuck? Clone. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, they tried to clone her, but it didn't work. They tried to clone Aaliyah, but it didn't work. But she's saying Britney. That's not the real her. Clone. Damn. Okay. So she's saying that Barry stole money from her, but he's not. But he can't steal from her anymore. She literally said, don't, she said, don't buy anything that he's selling. Because he's selling lies. Don't buy. Okay, so I got the confirmation to get it, you know what I mean? So, but she said, like, don't buy anything that he's selling because he's selling lies. A bad car salesman is what he is, unfortunately. And I feel her energy. All right, y'all. I guess I'm saying too much. I guess I'm saying too much. Too much is being said, but y'all catch the drifts, okay? Y'all catch the drifts. Let's pull. Let's see what's going on in the future when it comes to her. I'm hearing royalties. Okay, royalties. It's like the royalties are supposed to go to somebody that they didn't go to. I'm just hearing a lot. I'm hearing offshore accounts, royalties, like the royalties were siphoned into an offshore account. Like somebody got money off of her energy, but it wasn't, it was like an offshore account, okay? She's saying that the judgment is coming about these royalties. That, okay, yeah, so her case could be reopened, Ace of Swords, because there's going to be some sort of truth being spoken. There could be, peace is going to be restored. We have the Lover's card here, so this could be like, somebody is getting ready to like say something. She's also saying the reason why her and Dame, like the reason why Dame and Jay-Z fell out is because of, yeah, the fact that they put a hit on that girl. They put a hit on her. That's really what happened. They put a hit on her life. And if you notice, after her passing is when Jay-Z and Dame, that rock, whatever the hell they got going on, that's when that shit stopped being what it was. So somebody's going to come forth with the truth. It's been a long time coming, but somebody's going to come forth with the truth to kind of change the situation so that she can actually move on. Because this has kind of been, she hasn't fully, she's been able to heal, but she hasn't been able to just move forward as a soul. Like, she hasn't been able to, like, I don't think she's reincarnating anytime soon. Maybe, like, later. She's personally is letting me know she doesn't want to reincarnate right now. Although she would choose a totally different life purpose and mission. She wouldn't choose that same one because she's elevated. But I'm getting that some clarity, some truth is going to be brought out. There's going to kind of stress out a lot of people, or the people that did this to her. All right, like, there's more people to be that need to take the stand, she's saying. They let Kelly take the fall for like everything, but there were so many more people that were abusing her, stealing her money, stealing her royalties. She deserved way more than what she got. I'm also getting here too, like, there's some of her work, her art, you know, her music that they're not putting out, okay? Because she had certain things were coded. We have the Hermit card here. There's somebody, yeah, there's somebody here going through some struggle within because they know what I'm talking about. If they were to watch this, they would know exactly what I'm talking about. Somebody's going to stand up for justice. So there may be a reopening of her case around her passing. And like, I'm telling you, it's not, people are not going to be able to get away with that shit. The Emperor, yeah, there's a man involved in this. I don't know why I heard Jive Records, because I don't think she signed to Jive Records, but I'm hearing Atlantic Records, Jive Records. There's going to be some record labels that go down that were a part of this. Yeah. I feel like she's kind of gathering some people together spiritually. Like, her energy is gathering people together to speak the truth so her soul can be laid to rest. Because this has been bothering her soul. The fact that the truth has not been known for the people that genuinely cared for her and loved her. Like, that you know, people haven't tried to, a lot of people have ignored the truth or haven't said the truth. And I feel it in my heart chakra. Like, it's this, like, dull pain. Like, there was a hidden relationship that was going on. I think she's talking about her mom and R. Kelly. There was so much betrayal that this girl went through. Like, you don't even fucking know the half of it. And she ignored it by just working. But there was, like, literally, like, so many spiritual attacks. So much energy that was taken from her. Like, people were taken from her left and right. Like, you don't even understand. She's like, you guys, you don't want to be famous. You don't want to be a celebrity like that. I'm telling you. Like, if you're going to do your art, just do it because you love it. Don't do it because you want to be famous. That shit is not what you think it is. It is not what you think it is. I'm also hearing she should have got Grammys, or like she should have got some awards that she didn't ever get. But the judgment is coming. Yeah, there's going to be a judgment. I'm also getting, I saw a video on TikTok that said that, and I try not to watch anything that front loads me with information before I do readings like this, but I saw on TikTok that they were thinking about reopening the case because her uncle got paid like $90 million after she passed. Yeah, it was a hit. It was a hit. Like, they paid him to sacrifice. I don't know, to sacrifice. I don't fucking know. He got money for that shit though. She shouldn't have passed away at that time. I'm telling you. There's gonna be, the truth is gonna stress a lot of people out. The truth is coming out about this despair and cruelty that they put her through, so that she can balance it out. This needs to be balanced out here. I'm also seeing there could have been a little bit of mind control. Like, they were really trying it with this girl. She's saying, just tell Dame that I love him and it wasn't his fault. He tried his best. He did his best. And she's saying for him that he'll know that she's around if he sees like a white bird or a ladybug, or ladybugs or a bluebird. White bird, ladybug, or bluebirds. That's her. But she said ladybug. Ooh, my third eye. So I think that there's still going to be some energy coming out about this. There's going to be some shocking facts that are going to come out about this as well in regards to her abuse. And it's going to be like people are going to throw each other under the bus when this comes out. I'm hearing allegations. Things that people are going to throw themselves under the, literally throw themselves under the bus. Or throw each other under the bus to try to save face. Because a lot of people, like, just like he was not the first. They tried to just put it all on him. Like, he was the only bad guy, and that's not true. That isn't true. There was others that abused her, too, that were close to her. She's saying in her camp. Universe, yeah. These people have to get their, they have to pay back what they took in this lifetime or the next. Everything was seen, and there was no success that they really got from this. It was all fake. The Lover's card. There was no success that they got for this. This was all fake. She's hoping for the people that she did love. The foolish man, not the Lover's card. The foolish man. Yeah, it was like people were being foolish. They were trying to put their wealth in something that was not real. But there's healing coming for that. This is a deep ass reading. Anything else? I'm just gonna kind of channel the rest. There was an old couple that she's bringing up that helped her. I don't know, an old couple. I'm seeing the color blue. or somebody's name could be Blue. 777. I'm getting there was an old couple that she wants to thank for helping her. Somebody called the police. There was a lot that we did not know was going on, okay, collective. A lot. But I'm getting like she's free now. There's still some music that hasn't been released. She's just saying don't purchase, like, try not to purchase anything that anybody from her old camp is trying to sell. They're still trying to make money off of her name. And she's saying it's not going to go well because something's going to get exposed right when they try to do that, you know? That's what I'm picking up on, you guys. Like, something's going to be reopened. A case is going to be reopened. There's somebody from her childhood or somebody that she knew that's going to start speaking truth about this. Put her on the plane, knowing that that plane was not going to make it to the destination. Like, and I'm hearing because she wouldn't shut up about something. There was something that was getting ready to come out that she was going to either say or expose. An album project. There was some sort of unreleased album project that they've never put out that spoke about a lot of the things that she encountered. And she wrote her own music. This is something that she wrote on her own. She's saying this is not the end. This isn't the end of this. So, yeah. Any last minute messages? This was intense. I feel like that's it. No, it's like that's all she wanted to say for her birthday. She's doing good. She's happy. She's still looking over her loved ones. You know, she's still watching everybody. She's just healing. She said her cycle is complete. I'm not really sure what that means. Her Earth cycle is complete right now. She's saying I won't go back to Earth for a while. But yeah, truth is going to come out about some of the things that happened to her because this didn't even hit the layer of it. There was so much more, but I think I'll do a part 2 later. Maybe later today. This was just kind of like, it was what it was. Okay, y'all. This is kind of how I'm seeing. It's like she watching. Even this hand symbol is the Illuminati hand symbol that they did on purpose. But she still is like saying that she's watching. Like, just know that you're still being watched. For those who participated in this, she's still watching. She still has her eye open and her eye on the lookout. Excuse me. That's what I got. All right, y'all. So that's been the reading for Aaliyah. I hope that this probably broke up a million times, and some of the information that I wanted to say probably didn't get in here. But that's what I have so far, you all. This was the reading for Aaliyah. Definitely share this if it resonated, if you know any information, or if you've heard some of these things as well. Share this video, not so that I can get any sort of recognition, but just so that the truth can get out. I'm also going to leak the video that I did before. I did another one for her in 2020, and that was like right before her music that was unreleased got released on Spotify, because at first you couldn't find any of her music on Spotify. Then after that reading, it got released. So I don't know if somebody's seen the reading or if if that's just how things worked out. But definitely share this video with those Aaliyah fans. And I'm getting like it's going to be a fan thing. Like the fans have to ask for this to be reopened. Like, bring together whatever evidence you can. And also there's going to be somebody that has to be a whistleblower in order for this information to be utilized correctly, is what I'm hearing. So that's what I have. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate y'all for just staying in this energy, even though it was a little bit intense. I appreciate y'all for just understanding what's going on, being understanding of her energy and what she went through. She went through a lot, but she's happier now. And there's a bunch of new information that's gonna come out about some of the things that happened to her. Um, yeah. I'm also hearing she was supposed to have a child, or there was conversations about a child. There still could be a child out there, or she was gonna have a child right before she. Oh shit! Was she? No way. Was she pregnant when she passed away? Also, she's saying that airplane thing was totally like a setup. Like, they wanted to create her worst fear. Like, they wanted her to die in fear. Because that was her worst fear, to get on the airplane crash. And that's exactly what happened. Like, it was so cruel how they did her. Excuse me. It was so cruel how they did her. Honestly, it was so fucking cruel how they did her. It was very intentional. It was very much intentional. But she's saying that's okay because justice, she said, was done in the dark come to light. So that's what I'm picking up on. I'll maybe do a part 2 later today about some of the other stuff I picked up on. But that's what I have so far, collective. Share this video. Get this video out. I don't really want clout for this, but I just want the truth to be out. Because I did do a video in 2020 where things that I said in the video came to pass. You know what I mean? So anyways, you guys, happy birthday, Aaliyah. Sending love to you. Sending love to your spirit. Just love to your mission. Love to what you've done. Thank you so much for joining, you guys. And thank you, Aaliyah, for allowing me to speak on behalf of you in regards to your truth. Thank y'all so much. I will talk to y'all later. Peace.